Hello student, welcome you all in YouTube channel Electrical Study. Now today we will discuss about introduction for the three-phase circuit, especially with cover of balanced three-phase system and unbalanced three-phase system. Now up to the previous all concept, we are very much clear with this single phase supply where we having one source and one load. This is the arrangement for single phase having two wire system. Let's say I am making arrangement in that way. Two different sources are connected and two different loads in given manner. So this is known as a single phase three wire system. So what to do if I increase number of phases? To increase number of phases, it is required to create a phase difference between these two sources. If we do this, let's say over here I have two voltage source having Vp as a value and angle for one quantity is 0, for another it is minus 90. So now this arrangement is ready to behave like a two-phase three-wire system. Same way, if we want to go for the three-phase system, three different sources having equal magnitude, but the angle is differ. We can say that first source having 0 angle, another having minus 120, third having plus 120. It means all three coils are placed 120 degree apart from each other. So for the three-phase generation, this is the first requirement. So obviously whatever the voltage is generated by means of the source having displacement with 120 degree, they will have equal magnitude but the phase difference is 120. This is known as three-phase system or polyphase system also. Guys, we know that for the AC generation, these are the basic requirement to be fulfilled: magnetic field, conductor and relative motion. And with the presence of three, AC generation can be take place. Let me consider generation of single phase. This is the one coil and an S pole responsible for the field setup. With the rotation of this coil from 0 angle to 360, we are able to get EMF generation exactly in a sine wave. The same concept is also applicable for the three phase. The change is only one. In place of one coil, we will use three coil and they are, as per our discussion, 120 degree apart. It means if we want to design any machine which can generate three phase supply, we have to make arrangement like this: presence of field, presence of conductor, and obviously we need to provide relative motion between this. So let's consider this. Now with all arrangement, the machine is ready for generation of three-phase AC voltage. Let's say this is with the red color is EMF generation by phase 1, this is by phase 2 and by phase 3. From the starting point of waveform generation, if we see the sequence by which individual phase getting their maximum value positive, we can easily say that phase 1 getting its positive maximum value in a prior compared to phase 2 and phase 3. The second occurrence is for phase 2 with the positive maximum value, and finally phase 3 will reach to the positive maximum value. So guys, when we are interested to analyze any three-phase system, we should take care for the phase sequence. And the phase sequence is nothing but the sequence by which individual voltage will get its positive maximum value. For this, we can say our phase sequence is phase 1, 2 and 3. Now, why we are talking about this all important things? Why three-phase system is important? The reason is very simple. If you see the three-phase system working all around the world, which is nothing but the generation, transmission and distribution, this is the main application for the three-phase. Another thing, for any rotation of electrical machine, we required constant instantaneous power rather than pulsating, which is available in the single phase. So for that purpose also we need to use three-phase system, and obviously the power transmission, generation and distribution with the three-phase system is economical compared to three different single-phase system. Now let's talk for the balanced three-phase system. We can see that when we want to design balance system, it also considers source side as well as load side. So this is about the source side. VAN, VBN, VCN are the phase voltage of respective terminal A, B and C. We can also say it as a VRN, VY and VBN. So this is the star form, this is the delta. Depend on the requirement, any one can be adopted. Same way, this is for the load connection. Impedance are connected. This is for the star pattern, this is for the delta pattern. Balance load means, or balance source means what? Let's say for this diagram, if value of Z1, Z2 and Z3 are exactly similar to each other, then we can say this is balance load, either for the star or for the delta. And unbalanced load means what? Each phase load may not be same. Impedance of each phase will not be same. Current drawn by each phase obviously will not be same. So there is a difference between balanced load and unbalanced load. Now, that is the phase sequence again is the time order in which voltage pass through their respective maximum value. We have discussed previously with our notation AN, BN and CN. These are the waveform, and it is easy to say VAN in the polar form is VP at angle 0. This is at minus 120 degree and this is at the plus 120 degree phase displacement. This arrangement allows us to represent our induced EMF, three-phase induced EMF in terms of the sign expression. Root 2 into Vp means Vm sin omega t. This is for the VAN. This one sin omega t minus 120 and sin omega t plus 120. This is again in a polar form, and this is the third representation in terms of the phasor. VAN, VBN and VCN. Consider three-phase circuit unbalanced system. For unbalanced system, this is the example. We can easily observe that ZAB, ZBC and ZCA values are given in polar form. One having 10 at angle 0 value, other having 10 at angle 30 and 15 at 30. Very easy to say that all impedance magnitude are not same or not equal. It means it is unbalanced. And with the unbalance, obviously the current available to the load side also will not be balanced. The same thing is given here by means of the mathematical calculation. And same way, this is the another example for star connection which represent unbalanced condition. 6 at angle 0, 6 at angle 30 and 5 at angle 45 are the values of impedance in a star connection, which are obviously not having the same magnitude. It means it is also result in the unbalanced star connection. So likewise, we having different possibility for star and delta connection, further as balance and unbalanced connection. I hope your concept with the introduction of three-phase system is clear. Thank you.